This video is for engineers, software engineers, technology entrepreneurs, or other techies in general who are interested in building websites with React and Express, especially if you're interested in building a React website based around voice technology, conversational AI, chatbots, and other new forms of conversational artificial intelligence. Today, we are going to be creating a new route. Let's pull up the website that we're going to be using. So the website that we're using today is alexaformusicians.com. Routes on this website include /leaderboard, which displays the leaderboard. And we can see right now that Malvimu's still up top. Its eye is in second and static res is third. Outside of leaderboard, we have, I believe, profile, which is a very basic uploading your image. And a new one that we're going to add is monetize. Right now, monetize does not exist, so we can see that it's just a blank screen. What we're going to do today is we're actually going to create that route, and we're going to put in a check to make sure, hey, we're going to put in a check to say if they're subscribed, and it will be that simple. So, that being said, let's get started. First thing we'll want to do is open up a terminal. So we'll open up our terminal, and now we're going to go to our projects folder. If you store all of your projects in a specific folder like we do, we're going to go into the place where we have stored our website code. And now we'll go into the Musician AI website, and inside of here we have everything that we need. So once we're in here, I'm going to check out my Git repository. So let's run Git Status to see where we're at. Right now I'm inside of Arthur APIs. I don't want to be there. I would like to be inside of Arthur Sweetman's branch because he has been doing a lot of work. So I want to base my changes off of his. So let's see where that is. Musician AI Cloud Functions. And inside of here we've got branches. I'm interested in Arthur Milestone 3, I believe. That was merged. This one's ahead. Cool. So we'll go Arthur Milestone 3. So first thing we're on is git fetch. This is all just set up for my repository in particular, so most of you will not need to do these steps. Git checkout Arthur Milestone 3. Okay, it's telling me that I have unsaved changes. Whatever the changes are probably don't matter, so we'll run git reset head. And if they do matter, then I'll redo the work later and suffer the consequences. So let's recheck out Arthur's branch. We're there. Running code // we can see. Let's check out any of Arthur's code. Arthur's stuff should all be in. Cool, so here's payment. Let's see if he's got, okay, so he does have the payment route. So let's go ahead and check this out by running npm run start. We should be able to see his payment portal here at localhost 3000 / payment. We'll wait for it to render first. Render man with a simple plan. And if you're curious what we got playing in the background, we have binaural beats from the Spotify playlist. This is binaural beats to just give us some general background energy. What's up? Womp womp. Okay, so we can't do stuff. Let's go npm I. I bet we're missing some things. Apologize in advance for any delay, lagging, or slow development. We're streaming while we are coding, while we're running servers. We're running a lot right now off of this laptop, and I've had this laptop for years, probably 5 or 6 years now. I should probably update my laptop soon, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Alright. Okay. Something's outdated, wants us to update. That's cool. We gonna work or will we find a build error? So all we're going to do in this first video is work on the routes. We'll come back in the afternoon after lunch, and then we will actually do more React coding around building in the payment portal and building in the looping features for Alexa for musicians to be able to monetize on their Alexa skill. Okay, it looks like we're going to be good, maybe. Sweet. /payments. We should be able to see his payment portal. What? What? What is this? This is so weird. Unlimited photo hosting. What did he put here? What the heck did he put? Unlimited photo hosting is what he has here. That is so... Why did he do this? I guess this is the Stripe sample. This is the Stripe sample. Okay, let's go fake at AOL.com. Fake at AOL.com. Let's see what we're doing here. It doesn't do anything? What are you even doing here, Arthur? Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I'm shocked that this is what he left us. But it is what it is. Let's keep moving forward. What other routes do we have? Main.js. Prices. Let's check out prices. Okay, so he's got these little prices. What about home? I wonder if it's because I'm not signed in. Hopefully it's because I'm not signed in. I cannot believe he's got this random nonsense here. But let's ignore this. Okay, so it is working. Next step, we want to check out our own branch. So we have pulled Arthur's code, which is actually a lot less put together than I thought. So do I even need to use Arthur's code if it's not actually that up to date? First, let's pull master for him to update his branch. Merge conflicts in the package.json. Uh-oh, am I going down a rabbit hole that's a little too deep right now? We're about to find out. Package.json. So we want that. And then up here. Do we have other conflicts? No, we're all good. Git status, git add package.json, git commit -m, merge conflicts in package.json. Git push origin Arthur, milestone 3. Alright, so now I've updated his branch. Does not look like he had any of the work that I thought, so let's actually just go back to master and we'll go from there. Git pull origin master. And now that we have that, let's get checkout-b suites /monetize. Monetize. So we checked out a new branch. Now that we've checked out a new branch, we have run the local server. We'll keep that running. npm run start to start up our local server. All right, we have pulled Arthur's branch, which did not have the work I thought it would have. We've checked out a new branch, and now we are running our server locally. So now let's create the route /monetize. So we'll do that by going inside of, what do we want to copy? It's going to be a lot of input similar to create artist. So maybe we should copy create artist. Yeah, let's copy create artist. We'll copy create artist. We'll paste it. Rename it /monetize. Cool. Inside of here, let's update this file to monetize.js. And inside of our monetize, we can now rename the class to monetize. And then down here where we export it, we want to make sure we change that export of the class to the component name that we have. And now instead of saying create new artist, we'll say monetize your Alexa skill. Alright, so now that we're monetizing the Alexa skill and we are running it, we want to add this route into our main.js where all of our routes live. So we'll copy this existing route, we'll change it to /monetize. So this is where we get to actually creating the route. We want to make the path be whatever we want the path to be in our browser. So in this case, I want my route to be /monetize, which means that over here in our main.js, I need this to be the exact path of monetize. And then it'll pull up which it'll render, let me use the right words. It will render whichever component we have over here. So right now we're using the profile component. What I want is to use the monetize component. Delete that extra line. Monetize, and we'll get that from monetize /monetize. And now we change profile to monetize. Cool. And now that we got monetized there, it should compile just fine. Maybe. And now monetize should take us somewhere else. There we go. Now it says monetize your what? Oh, so there's a check in here. There's a built-in check that pushes us somewhere else. So we will delete this if-else statement. Not needed to redirect people to uploads. And we'll move all of this back one because we're no longer nested. Now let's see what we got. Going to /monetize. Alright, so now we have this new route and we are able to update this. So instead of artist name, one of the fields I'm going to need to add later is free loop URL. So I'll go ahead and change artist name to free loop URL. And I'm just going to put in parentheses SoundCloud preferred. Hey Google, how do you spell preferred? Hey Google, how do you spell preferred?
Preferred is spelled P-R-E-F-E-R-R-E-D. By the way, if you ever need just a quick translation, you can say something like, how do you say hello in Spanish?
So now we got free loop URL showing up there. So we have successfully created the route. Now I'm just going to add it to GitLab, or our version control using Git. So we're going to Git Status, Git add src components monetize, as well as src main.js. And now that we've added both of those files, we'll git commit-m I add monetize route to website. I guess I'm just going to say I initialize. I init monetize route on website. Yeah, on website. Git push origin suites monetize. And I want to check whether or not they are subscribed, but for right now, it looks like Arthur has not pushed up the check to see if they're subscribed, so I'm going to leave that undone. But that's it. The goal of this video is to show you how to create a new route using Express and React. That's what we've done. We used main.js to add the route in. And as you can see up here, we've got React Router DOM. And then we created the new route. We added the monetized component, and we updated some of the text to display what we're about to be doing with Alexa for Musicians. So if you want to learn more about Alexa for Musicians, you can visit alexaformusicians.com. The leaderboard is found at alexaformusicians.com/leaderboard. If you are interested in learning more about the code or the backend, or you want to help us work on this platform, we are looking for new engineers. You can contact us at VoiceFirstAI on all social media sites. And if you want to stay tuned in, just keep watching these live videos. We'll be sending these live videos out just about every day, kind of documenting what I'm doing and what the team's doing. We'll be back this afternoon to flesh out this component a little bit more. As soon as I'm done with lunch, we'll add in some more lines on here and get this up and running with Ryan Cody's code, who we reviewed this morning. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Stay safe, stay healthy, drink some water.